Welcome back to Eliances Heroes, where heroes in business align. To be part of our super community and find out more about Eliances, visit www.eliances.com.
All right, so many things happening within the Eliances community and a tremendous amount of things happening within our Heroes Show. Make sure that you check out past interviews going online. Go to eliances.com, ELIANCES.com. Check out the different links. If you haven't experienced yet a roundtable, there's an application to attend a roundtable where you may have the lifetime opportunity to meet many of our heroes. In fact, the ones that will be on today. So make sure that you continue to hang tight. Also, too, as you go use the links below, look at the different things, like, share, comment, and all that wonderful, great stuff. All right, so today we're going to be talking about unicorns. What do we mean? We're going to be talking about unicorn universe, the universe of unicorns. So I kind of just close my eyes, and I think when I think unicorns, and you're going to tell me what we're going to be thinking about and stuff here today, because we've got with us Jonah Gray. He's the unicorn connector. Raise your hand in the air.
Hello.
Right. And we've got Daniel Knight. He is the CEO of Unicorn Universe. Now, how are you going to connect with both of them? Simple. Links below, links in the description, and I'm going to say it to you, unicornuniverse.io. Again, unicornuniverse.io. All right, so let's jump right in, guys. What is a unicorn?
What is a unicorn? A unicorn is somebody that is out there looking to do good for the world. A lot of people think of a unicorn company as a billion-dollar company, but what we're here to do is help any company become what it is that they envision they really can be. And we define a unicorn as somebody who's reciprocal and cares to do good for the world and other people and has the right mission, vision, and values to do good.
And so in what way do you mentioned about that you help people who want to achieve this, help companies in that? What specifically type of things do you offer to? Is it specific to startups or could it be an established company? Talk to us about that part, either one of you.
Okay. So it can be any type of company. We do work with companies of all types of sizes. Startups are a great place for, us to get started with companies who need various things. Ultimately, what we will do is dig in and figure out where they are and what they're trying to achieve, what their dreams are, and then what's missing from their vision to achieve those dreams. And then how we can plug in our resources for them to leverage those resources and achieve what their goals are.
And what type of resources are you seeing that people coming to you are needing?
I would say a lot of people are needing funding, obviously, to get capital. So we like to help a lot of startups. We like to help a lot of people. Like a lot of people dream big, and we want to make those dreams come true with all the resources we have. We have CFO services that we offer, and then marketing, because I feel like marketing is your brand. And without your brand, really not a lot of people know you. So we really like to help people achieve that. And we have over 80 partners. So we have so many different solutions to offer to all these amazing businesses that are looking for help to grow and scale.
What are some of the other services that you're seeing that people are needing besides funding?
So aside from funding, really a huge part of it is what they actually do with the funds. And so we've created a product called the Rainbow Roadmap, where we will really take them through a journey to actually maximize the use of those funds by implementing various resources that we have. Marketing being one, if it's paid ads, if it's organic growth for their brand, if they want to do LinkedIn automation, you name it, we've got it. So there's also operational support, technical development. We'll help people build apps. So really it just comes down to what they need and then how we can help.
I mean, that's pretty amazing. And is it so is there a sweet spot? Because we've got, again, a lot of different viewers and listeners and watchers of all different backgrounds and stuff. Two parts of this question. The first part is there a sweet spot of a type of company that you're looking for? And are you also looking to add additional partners? Someone say, hey, listen, I may be an expert in, helping people with Twitter and build followers and that type of stuff. So if you can answer both of those questions.
Yeah, so we're definitely industry agnostic. So we'll work with just about any type of company. The sweet spot, I would say, are startups anywhere from 10 to 50 employees is a good range of where a lot of our resources can really help them. But ultimately, at the end of the day, because we've built such a massive network of solutions partners, and yes, we're always interested in adding to that pool. We can match them up with the right partner. And ultimately, that's what we're here for, is figuring out who is going to be the best solution for their need, regardless of anything else.
And we can't specifically say what the best partner is for us. We like to get on meetings with people and talk to them and find out if it's a good fit. And if they want to be a part of the universe, if they don't, that's okay. And if they do, well, we'll make introductions and let's get something going.
Jonah, can you talk a little bit more about the partners that you have, more of just in regards to some of the other additional services, building on what Daniel said?
So other services as in like consulting. So we have sales people that will help you boost your sales, like a sales accelerator referral partner, or we have people that do other different kind of consulting. We also have stuff that helps with podcasts. We have a really cool partner that will help build your podcast for you to get your name out there. So we just offer a crazy different variety of solutions to help people out.
Oh, that's great. That's great. And really unique and stuff of that. Again, I'm definitely attracted to the name. I mean, unicorn, it's like when somebody hears that there, and the logo that you have, I mean, it's an easy name to certainly remember.
Absolutely. We
Now,
love
both of you too are also part of the Eliances community, where various round tables and grand tables and all of this type of activity goes on. Talk to our audience about really, we'll start maybe with you, Jonah, what it's been like to be part of the Eliances community.
So it started out that my dad's like, all right, you're gonna learn how to be a connector. And I'm like, I don't know what that means. And he's like, you're gonna be on Eliances. I'm like, okay, what is this? And he's like, I'll set you up on my computer and everything. This is during COVID, so I guess we were just doing virtual. And I was really scared and everything. And then when I got into this community, everyone was so greeting and just warm and just giving you handshakes. It just so much love, and no one judges there, and everyone just wants to help you out. Literally, if you're looking for something, you'll get the core team of Eliances or even just the members telling you, oh, I know someone, and then they'll give you their number, or they'll refer you to on the breakout room, which is amazing. What people you really need to get on Eliances and contact me on LinkedIn, because I'll put you as my guest. So yeah. And Daniel, you've been there too. What do you think about Eliances?
I think it's an amazing place where entrepreneurs align. And really, I mean, it fits perfectly with what we do, because we're all about connections. And Eliances has been a great place for us to meet and connect with like-minded people. And I highly recommend it to anybody who has a business and wants to connect with other business owners.
And again, you can go to eliances.com for that. That's ELIANCES.com, the only place where
Entrepreneurs align.
That's right. So again, and by the way, again, we're interviewing Jonah Gray. He's the Unicorn Connector, and Daniel Knight, the CEO of Unicorn Universe. So make sure that you go to unicornuniverse.io. You'll see the link below. You'll see it in the description. Make sure that you check them out. Talk to us about when someone does go to the website, kind of help us describe part of kind of the navigation, or what things is there an area to apply? Is there an area to set appointments? Please share.
Yeah. So when you go to our website, first and foremost, watch our video. That'll give you a brief explanation of what it is that we do. Thank you for being here and listening, but that's a great spot to learn a little bit more. And then right below that, you're going to see a link to schedule your dream discovery. That's how we start interacting with all of our clients. It's all about the dream. It's all about what it is you're trying to accomplish, where you're at, and how we can help you get there. And so schedule your dream discovery, and we'll help you get there.
What do you think as far as is the importance of finding joy in your work, what you like to do? Because both of you, being with Unicorn Universe, clearly are excited about what you do, excited about that. But what's the importance of finding joy in work?
I think it's the most important thing of all of it. And it's funny you ask, because our short version of what we're trying to achieve is to foster a community of unicorns creating joy. And what that means is helping each other find joy in what they do.
How is the whole unicorn universe put together? How is it actually created? Is there a chief unicorn?
Yeah, so a group of us got together and really put a lot of thought and energy into what it is that we've created here. And it really started with, again, the dream discovery. So that dream discovery is kind of the core part of everything, because our vision from the very beginning was to give people a platform to really just express what they're trying to achieve and help them dream bigger and help them figure out ways that they can achieve those dreams, and that they're not unrealistic. And that's why we make the unbelievable achievable, is through our dream discovery. So we started the company off of the premise that we want to do a dream discovery with as many people that want to follow their dreams as possible and help them get there.
Describe that more in detail and stuff, because I think the thing is that two parts. One is someone hasn't done business before, they don't know what they want, and someone who is doing business, maybe in the thick of things so much, they don't know what they need. So how does that process work? How long is the process? And maybe you can just put shout out of a couple of questions maybe that you ask to get people to think.
Yeah. So it is an hour-long meeting that we do, and we do have a pretty defined process where we go through a series of questions. Just to tie into the dreams part of it, we always ask where they're trying to be in the next year, and then where they're trying to be in the next 5 years. And then we ask them, what is an ideal lifestyle? How do you want your life to look? And what's preventing you from getting there? And then we'll ask them about various type areas of their business to see if they are actively working on those things, like marketing, like their technical development, like their operations. Have they put thought into their brand story? And do they have a need or potential to be on Amazon? A lot of things. We just really, it's a very natural conversation that we have to figure out, again, just where are they at and what are they missing. That's really what it comes down to.
What are some of the industries of these various companies that
So
you're
there's,
working?
oh, sorry.
Well, yeah. What are some of the type of the various industries that people are in that you provide the services for?
It's pretty broad, but a lot of SaaS companies, a lot of fintech companies. We have a lot of products that people are looking to get their product out to market to put on Amazon. Because we are developing a network of solutions partners, there are a lot of, business services that, provide services. So it's very interesting how all of our companies kind of work together, because they can all utilize each other's services, provided it's the right fit.
Oh no, I mean, that's excellent. Again, what you guys are doing in helping companies, because people need help, they don't know where to go. So you're kind of that one solution, go to you, and then you help navigate them of where to go and how and that. But do you follow the process too? So you said you use referral partners. Do you manage that process? I'm trying to get an understanding of that part too.
Yeah, so that's kind of, in my opinion, one of the most amazing parts about it is that because our solutions partners are dedicated to us because they're getting business from us, we are able to step in, and we do, to make sure that the interaction is going as expected. So if there's communication that's missing, or things are not moving forward, we'll get involved with the partner and say, hey, we've got this client and they're wondering what's going on. So we'll figure out how we can help, and we'll absolutely take a very hands-on approach to make sure that their expectations are met. Alternatively, find them a new partner to work with.
What do you see as some of the key success things that somebody needs to be successful in their company? You've worked with a ton of different companies now and solution providers and that. What are some of the things? What does someone need to be successful?
There are a million things, but one of the key things is not just having the capital that you need to operate your business, but using it correctly. So we'll partner people up with both a funding partner and a CFO partner that can help them, create a budget, a cash flow analysis, create some projections, and help them establish exactly what they need to do to make sure that the money they get works, and then that they've got other things in place to connect with the right solutions according to what is needed.
And with that, what are there additional partners that you're looking for? And if someone's interested in becoming a partner, where do they go on your site?
Yeah, so we are looking for a few various different things. We're always looking to increase our pool of investors, private investors, VCs, banks, you name it. We are happy to do a discovery and see if it's a fit to bring you on as a partner. As I said, the dream discovery is still kind of the best place to start because without knowing the full picture, we really like to make sure that we understand the scope of who we're working with and that they are a reciprocal business.
Yeah, the great thing about a conversation. The great thing about a conversation is we might need something from them, but when we have a full conversation, like a dream discovery, we actually end up finding that they need stuff as well. And we can find out what kind of introductions we can make to help their business too. So we can both reciprocate off each other.
You're muted.
Oh, he's muted.
David, you're muted.
You're muted. Muted.
My kids would love to be able to do that to me. So I also know that the Eliances Broadcast Network is one of the partners too of Unicorn. So if you're listening, watching, and you want to go ahead and have your podcast distributed to over 50 outlets, make sure you go to Unicorn Universe. Yes. They can help guide you through the various process of that and to be able to get on. So the Eliances show took 5 years to develop, and now we've got all of these outlets. Contact unicornuniverse.io, ask for Jonah or Daniel or anybody else there, and they can talk to you about the different options to distribute your podcast on the same podcast that the Eliances Broadcast Network is with just one click. Not only that, they can help guide you in other areas of business too, is how do you handle leads? How do you better sell? You talked about the sales acceleration and different things of that, because it's impossible, guys, for someone to be an expert in all of that. But it sounds like you've just brought together various experts and then you manage those experts. Is that right?
Yes.
Yes, exactly.
That's great. That's great. And are you having fun with what you're doing?
I get to wear a unicorn mask and I get to talk to people and take pictures with them and make people smile. And we really like to help people achieve their dreams and set goals for them. I think this is the best business I've ever been a part of, and I can't wait to see what we do in 10 years, and I'm so excited that this guy is running it with us. So
that's fabulous. And people could be anywhere, contact you anywhere in the world, right? You don't have restrictions outside the US if they're listening right now, watching?
Yeah,
yes.
Of course.
Yep, we have partners outside of the US, yes.
Well, way to go, guys. I love it. Jonah and Daniel, you both help connect and work with business owners to find joy in their lives by leveraging resources to help their business grow. That's the hero. Check them out. Jonah Gray, Unicorn Connector, and Daniel Knight, CEO of Unicorn Universe. Go to unicornuniverse.io. Unicornuniverse.io. And I hope to see, and by the way, too, you may see them live in person at one of the many Eliances experiences. So also check out Eliances.com. You'll be able to meet them live. ELIANCES.com. Hey, you guys got to dance too, though.
Oh, music stops. Musical chairs.